Alright, so this is an example of what's going on. So you might see, ignore this, I got a loose wire on his screen. He is very much working though. So I can't squeeze this, and I can't twist his wrist. Right now I just have these two servos hooked up. I don't have any of the other ones hooked up yet. They're here, I just don't have power going to them, so its arm isn't doing all this shit until I figure it out. So we have it reading the position data of all the different servos here, right? And this is the position that servo's in, and we can still send commands to it like we do with the other servos. So if I click in here, I can send 8 and 50, which should close the gripper, right? And it did. And now if I send 8, 0, it'll open it to its full, right? And if you notice, this first line here is the position data for that. So if I go 50, it closes, and if I go 0, it opens. And these values are all wrong. We haven't mapped any of these numbers to the right ranges of what they're supposed to mean yet. Now, so when the hand is in a position, the servo wants to keep it there. You can't fight it, right? You'll break it. So now we can also send a command of 11, and that disables the servos. So now I can freely play with them and move them, right? And if you look at the screen, it'll see the second column is the wrist, and then the first column is the hand, right? But if we send a command of 50 to close the hand, it doesn't close the hand because the servo's disabled. So now if we want to re-enable it, we'll send that one, and the servos are reattached, and now I can open it and close it again, right? And for shits and giggles, let's address the wrist and make it spin too, right? That's what address is the wrist on? Address 6. And we'll send it a position of 975. And it went there. Now we'll tell it to go to 120. Right? So, it's working. This works, and it works really well. Now I can write the code for him to control it.